Good morning, everyone. Today's video is going to be on black currants. We have 40 bushes on our property, and we are June 25th today. It is 5:30 in the morning. It's a beautiful day. It's nice and cool, and it's perfect to pick black currants. We're in zone 6B, so our berries are ready. We have 20 bushes here in this orchard and 20 more in the back of the property. For these 20 bushes, they're new from last year. They're about 2 feet tall, and they only have a few berries, and that's the only reason why they have those berries is because I forgot to pick the flowers early in their spring. I did go around and picked as much as I could, and I forgot some, so I'm going to pick a few of those berries that are left on the bushes. But we want them to focus on root growth for the first 2 years, and then on year 3 we start picking the berries. The bushes we have in the back, some are 5 or 6 years old and some are 3-year-old, and then they're packed with berries. But these mostly have no berries just because I picked all the flowers. We make tea with the flowers and the new leaves in the spring, and delicious antioxidant tea. So I'm going to pick a few of those berries here, and then we'll go in the back and continue picking the black currants that are back there. So here we go. I'm now in the back of our property where we have 20 more black currant bushes. These are 3-year-old. They're ready for the picking this year. They have large, juicy, sweet berries. They are of the Titania variety. We have 3 varieties on our yard. We have Consort, we have Prince Charles, and we have Titania. Prince Charles and Titania, as well as the Consort, they're all disease resistant, but the new hybrid varieties that are coming out are more disease resistant. And the Titania and the Prince Charles produce larger berries even than the Consort, and they are very sweet and juicy. Last year's cordials were delicious, so we hope that and the production is even better this year. Last year was very dry early on. This year was dry too, but not as bad. We had colder weather, and the black currant bushes thrived in that colder weather that we have. I've explained before, we live in a 6B zone, and black currant are pretty much, this is the edge of where they grow well. They are a colder crop. They are the few berries that are a cold crop that are high at antioxidant in potassium and vitamin C. So a lot of these berries that are high in these compounds or chemicals grow in southern or in the tropics. So black currants are a northern colder crop, but they have all the advantages of citrus fruits. So the vitamin C, the potassium like bananas, and the antioxidants like a lot of your berries and other herbs. So these are Titania variety. They're ready for the picking. There's no easy way to pick black currants. I pick them by hand. I've put on my favorite playlist, old shirt, long sleeve, because there's bugs, and a hat on, and I just go for it. To me, it's therapy. It is very relaxing, but it is a tedious job. I enlist all my family members. Today is June 25th again. It's 5:30 in the morning. I'm the only one out here, and I love it. So I do have a tool. If I have a branch that has a lot of berries like this one, you can use a berry picker like this, and it helps. The only problem with using a berry picker like this is that they pick everything, the leaves, the berries that are not mature, and the ones that are mature. So I feel like there's a lot of work that needs to be done after picking if you use a tool like this. There's someone else online who had done a video about picking black currant, and they had tried by hand, they had tried with a tool like this, and they did kind of a time and motion study and figured out that in the end you don't really save a lot of time, because you have to then clean up all your harvest from your black currant. So my favorite method is get your friends and family to come over and help you pick the berries. I do have some great containers that I pick up at the small fruit and berry convention this year. I will put on the video, I will put where I got those, but they are great. They keep the air through, and they are very sturdy containers, and they have them in all sorts of different sizes, and this is perfect for us. So one harvest will probably give me a whole basket full when I'm done with my 20 berries this morning, 20 berry bushes. So let's get picking. have to confess, I had to go to real work that day. Yes, sometimes real work gets in the way of fun work, and we weren't able to harvest much. But 2 days later, my sister came to help, and overall, we harvested about 30 pounds worth of berries. So it was a very successful harvest, and I thank my sister for that to help me out with this tedious task. As you can see, these berries are very big this year and they are so sweet. Black currants grow on the entire length of the branch and they kind of hide under leaves. So, you know, don't be afraid to move your branches, lift them up and look under each leaf and don't leave any leaf unturned. And happy picking.